back, everybody. So today we're going to try Blizzard of 67 from Hot Butcher for the World. Thank you to Hot Butcher for sending this. I will leave their website link down below. Citra, Mosaic, Dorado Ekuanot Hop Triple India Pale Ale, 10% ABV. This was canned on 2/21/22. This is 3/11 of 22. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass, and see what we think about it. Cool can art. Wow. Yeah, it's getting a... When I first started pouring that, I was like, man, that looks like just a New England IPA. Yeah, cool can art, lots of snow with chairs and stuff. I don't want to turn it around back because that's where the hop tasting note is. It looks like we're going to have a little head to get all over in my beard. Off-white colored head, a little orange coming up through there. Pretty much all small bubbles, a couple medium ones. From that pour, 2 fingers of head, bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. For the color, like murky orange in color. You guys are seeing it a lot more yellower than I am. I'm just saying this, almost like a pukey brown color is what I'm seeing in this. It looks creamy, but it's pukey. But yeah, looks fine. We're still going to drink it. Let's go ahead and smell. Juicy tropical. Maybe a little pine, like that juicy tropical stands out the most, but that pine almost balances it out, like a little bitter pine in there. I almost want to say some sweetness, like a sweet orange, sweet tropical in there. I'm not smelling alcohol, so that's good. Excuse me. Yeah, I would say like a juicy fruit mix, tropical I cannot talk. Tropical juicy smell with, yeah, a little pine bitterness underneath, maybe a little bit of sweetness to balance everything out. Let's go ahead and taste. Yeah, definitely tropical. Juicy tropical throughout the whole entire palate. Very smooth. I do get a little bit of alcohol burn on the back. But there's, by the color, I almost want to say, like there's brown sugar in there. Like in the back of the palate. Grain, cinnamon, something's different back there. And it's like that juicy tropical throughout the whole entire palate. Then right at the back, it's like a sweet malt, brown sugar, something back there. It almost tastes like cinnamon with a little bit of alcohol, but the aftertaste is that juicy fruit, a little bitterness, a little alcohol burn. That is weird. There's no way they're using brown sugar or cinnamon in this. I don't think. I mean, the color could... I doubt they're... I mean, they could use brown sugar to up the ABV. But I don't... I guess you could get brown sugar out of the taste. I doubt they're using that, though. I think it went away. I think it's malt. I think they're I think there's some malt sweetness in back. Now it is a little bit more mellower that I poured the rest of that in there. So yeah, juicy tropical up front, pretty much goes back. A little rind bitterness back there with some sweeter malt. A little alcohol burn, but overall a good one. On this one, I would probably go 4.25 out of 5. I think this, I've had 2 other Hot Butcher beers today, and I think I like this one the best that I've had today. So for the tasting notes, juicy tropical, pleasant pine, sweet malt, sweet cereal, something like that. Those 3. Let's see how far off we are. Ripe berry, lush tropical, light resin. Well, I am not doing very good today. Berry, huh? Yeah, maybe. Now that I read that in the back, I'm still getting some like sweet malt, sweet cereal, but I can see the berry. Again, if Butcher didn't put any of that on there, there's no way I would say berry. But yeah, still 4.25 out of 5. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. 4 of my friends have rated this 4.38. A little over 2,000 people have rated it 4.32. So I'm a little bit under, but I'm guessing the average is fine. Style guidelines: juicy, hoppy, hazy, smooth, tropical. Joe, candied fruit. That, like I was saying, he is getting berries, honey, and pine. Maybe instead of the brown sugar, it's honey that I was getting. Let's see if anybody else. So No Hype does have his up. So I'll have to go back because he had it on February 15th. I just got this yesterday. But yeah, definitely a good one to pick up and try. Just watch it. Like I said, you can taste a little bit of that alcohol in there, but it's still a dangerous one at 10%. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. And until next time, cheers.